Yes, today we will see principal elements of metal machining. The principal elements of metal machining are cutting speed, feed, depth of cut. Cutting speed, feed, depth of cut. What is cutting speed? Cutting speed means relative velocity either of cutting tool or workpiece. In lathe operation, it is the speed of workpiece, while in drilling, it is the speed of cutting tool. It is the speed at which the metal is removed by cutting tool from the workpiece, and it is indicated by the formula V. Cutting speed V is equal to pi dn upon 60 into 1000 millimeter per minute, or this 60 pi dn upon 1000 meter per minute, where d is equal to diameter of the workpiece in millimeter, here diameter of the workpiece in meter, and n means spindle speed in rpm, revolution per minute. So you can calculate the cutting speed by using the formula pi dn upon 60 into 1000. Unit will be millimeter per minute, and in meter per minute, pi dn upon 1000 meter per minute. Then second principle of element is feed. What do you mean by feed? Feed means relative motion of tool advancement along the workpiece in one revolution. Means suppose this is workpiece is rotating and this is the tool. So tool advancement means from this point to this point along the workpiece one revolution. After rotation of one revolution, how much tool will move from one point to another point, that is called feed. So it is the relative motion of the tool advancement along the workpiece in one revolution of workpiece, or in one stroke of the tool. This is the lathe machine, and if you are using shaper machining or slaughter machine, so one stroke. In forward stroke metal is to be cut, in backward stroke no metal will cut. So in forward stroke whatever the metal is to be cut, that is feed. It is nothing but the amount of tool movement into workpiece per cycle. One revolution advancement of tool, one stroke. So this is nothing but the amount of tool movement into workpiece cycle, and it is calculated, or unit of the feed is millimeter per revolution or millimeter per stroke in case of shaper machine, in case of slaughter machine, or in case of flat surface cutting, millimeter per stroke, and in lathe machine millimeter per revolution. Then depth of cut. Depth of cut, all of you know that thickness of the material to be removed. Thickness of the material to be removed per pass of the cutting tool, or it is the amount of metal removed in one cut in a direction perpendicular to the machine surface, or you can say it is the distance the cutting tool penetrates into the workpiece for single pass or cut. The depth of cut is perpendicular to feed moment, and it is measured in millimeter. Non-lathe machine. Introduction of lathe machine. You might have seen the lathe machine in machine shop or anywhere in workshop. So lathe machine is the most versatile machine tool, uses for cutting the cylindrical workpiece or cylindrical stock is cut. The general principle of lathe is that non-rotating tool is fed into rotating workpiece. So workpiece is rotating, tool is penetrating to the workpiece, tool just moving left or right and in forward direction for penetration or for giving the depth of cut, and tool rotates. The main function of lathe is to remove metal from workpiece to give required shape and size. The machine workpiece holded by the chuck in the machine, and this workpiece rotating against the cutting tool, and the material removed in the form of chips. To cut the material properly, the tool should be harder than the workpiece that we have studied, should be rigidly held on machine, and should be fed or progressed in definite way relative to the work. Major factor considered for selection of cutting speed is cutting speed means RPM is to be managed according to the points that we will see. So major factor considered for selection of cutting speed. The cutting speed in lathe machine is the velocity of tool over the surface of workpiece, or it is the rate at which point on the circumference of job travel past the cutting tool. It is expressed in meter per minute. The major factor for selection of cutting speed are type of material to be machined. Means if you are cutting soft material, speed will be more or RPM will be more, and if you are cutting hard material, speed will be less. Tool life and tool material. If you are using high speed steel tool, so depth of, and you are cutting mild steel, so depth of cut will be less. And if you are using tungsten carbide tool for cutting mild steel, so you can keep the depth of cut more, or you can increase the RPM also. The dimension of cutting tool. Dimension of cutting tool means a small size cutting tool, big size cutting tool. According to that also you have to adjust the speed. And the surface finish require. Surface finish require if in case of lathe machine or in case of mild steel cutting, if the chip comes out continuously, the surface will be smoother one, simple. And if the chips are not coming continuously, so that surface will be rough one. And in heavy duty lathe, or if you are using high tungsten carbide tools or carbide tools, you can keep the speed high. So according to the surface finish required, you have to adjust the speed. Then depth of cut. If obviously if the depth of cut is more, cutting speed will be depth of cut more, so cutting speed will be less. And if the depth of cut is less, cutting speed will be more. And the most important, rigidity of the machine and work setup. If you are using heavy duty lathe machine, so you can keep the speed more, and if you are using light duty lathe, so you have to keep the speed less. Now next one is the classification of lathe machine. Different types of lathe machines are used in practices. So most commonly used lathe machines are used in an industry is a speed lathe. So there are different types of lathe machines are used in industry according to various design and construction, according to the surface finish required, according to the operation to be performed. So the type of lathe generally used: speed lathe, engine lathe, bench lathe, tool room lathe, capstan turret lathe, special purpose in special purpose wheel lathe, gap bed lathe, T-lathe, duplicating lathe, automatic lathe, CNC lathe. Nowadays CNC lathe are preferred because just you have to program into the computer, and according to the program lathe machine works. So these are the types of lathe, about 8 types of lathe. Just we have to study center lathe, in capstan and turret lathe, and this duplicate lathe, wheel lathe, automatic lathe, that will be in 5th semester, and CNC lathe also that will be in 5th semester. Up to 4th semester we have to study center lathe and most probably capstan and turret lathe. Now specification of the lathe machine or center lathe. Any lathe machines can be specified according to, you can see in this figure, this is the center to center distance A, that means maximum distance between the centers. If the distance between center is less, you can say light duty lathe. If the distance between the center is more, you can say heavy duty lathe. Then distance, height of the center over the bed. This is the bed of the lathe and the center B. According to the height of the bed to the center, machine is specified. And C, maximum swing over the carriage. Maximum swing over the carriage means maximum movement over the carriage. D, maximum swing over bed. This is the maximum swing over bed. So on bed carriage is mounted, and on carriage tool is mounted. So how much swing of the carriage, how much swing of the tool post, according to that lengths are specified. Then E, length of bed. How much long the length of bed is there. If the bed length is more, you can say heavy duty lathe, less light duty. Width of the bed, width of the bed, and this is the length and width, perpendicular to the length, that is width of the bed. And motor required to rotate this headstock. According to that you can specify 5 HP, 2 HP lathe, 5 HP lathe, 10 HP lathe. Then weight of the lathe machine, total weight 100 kg, 150 kg, 200 kg, etc., etc. And overall dimension of the machine. Overall dimension of the machine means a total length of the machine, including headstock, tailstock, width, including tray, including rear tool post, etc., etc. So you can specify the center lathe like this. Then basic parts of the lathe machine. In central lathe machine is also called as engine lathe, and the name center lathe because two centers between which the job is to be held and rotated. Two centers, live center and dead center, or headstock or tailstock. Since two centers are provided, that's why it is called as center lathe. And very high percentage of all lathe works done between the center. And the basic parts of the lathe machines are bed, headstock, tailstock, carriage, feed mechanism, screw cutting mechanism, and main drive. What are those parts and details of those parts, that we will see in next lecture.